As the 2023 general election draws near, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission says it will partner the Independent National Electoral Commission to curb vote buying and other fraudulent activities during the polls. The EFCC chairman, Abdulrasheed Bawa, disclosed this after defending the commission's 2023 budget before the Senate Committee on Anti-Corruption. The EFCC chairman, who commended the Central Bank of Nigeria's initiative to redesign Naira notes, says the new policy will enable the commission to track stolen funds and recover monies obtained illegitimately.
We are working, it's part of our mandate to fight cybercrime, to fight advanced fee fraud, and that is the only thing that we have been doing, and we are working in conformity with the law. As at the 22nd of October this year, we have succeeded in securing 2,847 convictions, and over 70% has to do with the issue of cybercrime. The activities of these cyber criminals is tarnishing our image by the day. We are trying to ensure that illegitimate funds are not finding their way into our own electoral processes, and for those that are vote buying, we will continue to arrest them, work hand in gloves with INEC to ensure that the cases are in court. You should find out on that.
In response to a historical low-level representation of women in politics, the women entrepreneurs for Tinubu have reached out to women with small and medium-scale enterprises. The event held in Abuja had in attendance women with various businesses seeking support to grow their business. Highlighting the importance and role of women during elections, the group believes with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as president come 2023, women will get priority in governance.
2% of the nation's GDP comes from the micro, small and medium enterprises, and the women contribute to a majority of that. What that means is that we are critical stakeholders. And so by doing this, we're preparing them and empowering them ahead of the elections. We're sensitizing them, and we want to build their capacity to be better, because Asiwaju is a builder and a grower. Asiwaju is a thinker and a doer.
King of building men and women with capacity financially and otherwise. He is the king of economic revolution in Africa.
In Oyo State, thousands of supporters of the All Progressives Congress held a solidarity walk for the party's presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, in Ogbomoso. The rally was led by the governorship candidate of the party in Oyo State, Teslim Folari, Olamiju Alao Akala, and other party chieftains. Olaide Oyewole reports.
Ogbomoso is the hometown of a former governor of Oyo State and a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, the late Adebayo Alao Akala. The supporters and major stakeholders of the party converged on the residence of the former governor of Oyo State, and then began the solidarity walk through the major roads in the ancient town and ended in Ojagbo area. Party chieftains present say they were there to sell their presidential and governorship candidates to the indigents as the best men for the positions they are vying for.
We're not going to mess around with that. We want to flex. Also, we have a good product to sell in Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. That's what it's all about. We flexed our muscle in Ibadan, we'll flex our muscle here again, and we'll keep on flexing it until we win the election.
And what is happening here in Ogbomoso today is unprecedented. By the special grace of God, Tinubu is winning. And every other candidate too are winning as well. Obviously, all as of our rep members are here today. The governorship candidate too is here with his deputy governor.
The chairman of the APC in Oyo State says the party's presidential candidate has plans to formulate economic policies that will turn the country around for good.
So to me, our president and his cabinet, they are doing their best. That is why we are saying that we should continue by giving the baton to our next president, inshallah, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, which everybody knows is capable and he has a track record of what he can do. go to Lagos State.
For me to follow him, Asiwaju is a great leader. Asiwaju has proven himself over time and time has proven himself to be a great leader, has proven himself to be a team player. So it's honored to do this in his honor.
Today, we want to show to the whole world that Ogbomoso zone is for APs. Nothing more, nothing less, and that's exactly what we are here.
Stakeholders in the party are optimistic that they will secure the votes of the people to their candidates through their door-to-door campaigns and constant consultations. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ogbomoso.
And still talking about the 2023 election, a 533-man campaign council has been inaugurated by the People's Democratic Party in Ondo State. The PDP State Working Committee, in conjunction with leaders and stakeholders of the party, constituted the campaign council in Akure. Ayodeji Muradio reports.
Various political parties in Nigeria are intensifying preparations for the 2023 elections, and Ondo State is not left out of the show. Here in Akure, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) is inaugurating its campaign council for the elections. At the inauguration ceremony attended by the gladiators in the party, 533 persons made the campaign council list. The council is saddled with the responsibility of ensuring that the PDP presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, comes out victorious in the election.
I, Honorable Adekoye Fatai Adams, the state chairman, hereby inaugurate.
In his address, the state chairman of PDP, Fatai Adams, told members that selection of principal officers of the campaign council is in line with the directive of the party's National Executive Council.
If that there is no member of this campaign council that didn't have a minimum of 20 voters automatic, that didn't have at least 20 voters.
The council will be led by retired Colonel Ronald Omowa, while the party's candidate in last governorship election in the state, Eyitayo Jegede, is a vice chairman. A former PDP national vice chairman for the Southwest, Eddie Olafeso, is the director general of the campaign council.
I stand here and I look at everybody here. I am confident that we can do it. And by the grace of God, we will do it.
By the grace of God, we will perform better than what we did in 2019. Don't forget, in 2019, some people practically wrote us off that we could not do anything because we didn't have a governor, we didn't have a president, we did not have a chairman of a local, we didn't have councillors.
Election. And we are here. You can see the hall is full. You don't have any further question to ask. If you're in doubt of our energy here, today is your answer.
Although former Governor Olusegun Mimiko was not present at the inauguration, stakeholders asked members to work together for the success of PDP in the elections. Ayodeji Morade, TVC News, Akure.